before time, 11:40. Okay, let's go to this one, no? So a lot of you now are actually doing the project, and it's the blueprint. Okay, if you notice, I shared you the blueprints of the others. Of the others, no? The previous, no? Selected lang. Hindi naman masyadong magaganda lahat. Okay, if I'm going to be actually sharing the blueprints, which, by the way, the masterpiece of the architects, no? It's like I'm going to be actually sharing the blueprints Okay, parang ang mali. Hold on lang po, namali si Sir Romel lang. Okay. So in your Google, it's just so you just type the word blueprints and then it will come out. No? Okay, these are the blueprints. Hold on. These are the blueprints that you must be seeing. Okay, architects, future architects there. You must be seeing this one. Okay, so ang bagal. My speed is supposedly at 50. Is it a 50? Yes, I think it's a 50, no? It's 1,899 globe. Okay. So you see this one, no? Okay, these are the facade actually of the house. Okay. So the perspective is actually in here, no? Towards that. So might be here or might be on top. I do not know, no? Okay, this one. Perspective is here. When we see perspective, it's the point of what do you call this one? It is but the or point of origin, no? Wherein you can actually view the house, no? Okay, what you are going to actually view. It's up to you. Okay, so this is a floor plan now. Okay, so a lot of you now is actually uh what do you call this one? Loving what you're doing, no? You know the blueprints and the floor plans. Oh, this one, a perspective. Nasa corner siya, no? Okay. So this is the facade. Of course, this is the corner of your house. So your perspective might be in here, no? Okay, might be in here. Up to you. Okay, kung saan man siya. And then what else? You see, no? In the video that I sent to you, there are called the vanishing points, no? And they actually meet in the horizontal line, no? We know the horizontal, right? Okay. The horizontal actually is what we call, sorry, uh, in the world we live in, the horizontal is actually, you cannot, it's a division of the boundary wherein you cannot see anymore, no? The sorry, what is beyond it, no? The line. That's why it's a vanishing point. Okay? Okay. Of course, the world is round, no? There's horizontal there that is a boundary that you can no longer see, no? What is beyond the dimension beyond it. Because you know it is circular, it is a sphere. Our world is a sphere, no? That's why. So in the vanishing points, drawing also is using it. Vanishing points, horizontal, nakuha. Okay, that's why if didn't you use or you didn't watch the videos I sent you, you cannot create those perspective. Naintindihan? Okay, so there's a lot of perspective there. Actually, ito yung mga nakarolyo. These are the papers that are rolled, and these are the architect's blueprints. like those, no? And I do not know if it's still the AutoCAD or it is a upgraded AutoCAD that can create this, no, blueprints. But what I know during my time, AutoCAD is uh, a system, no, being used by the architects to draw these blueprints. Okay? Sige, tingnan naman natin yung blueprints. Ay, sorry, floor plans. If you create floor plans class, okay, make sure naman, no, that there are labels there, no? Illustrations are there, no? Like, for instance, this is just two-dimension. Okay, this is still two-dimension. If you want it colored because you're using your app, please lang, pagandahin, no? Maya naman kayo sa sinend ko. Okay, sa sinend ko, na tinanong si Kwan, si Asho. Okay? Si Asho ay pagkaganda-ganda ng work. Okay. So I wasn't able to actually ask her about the app, no? She actually hello. Okay. She actually using here pero I love it, no? Okay, I gave her the highest grade actually. The first and the second, and tignan niyo siya. Oh, ang cute, no? Okay. So you see the second floor, no? Okay. It's not half. This is not the diameter, no? So it actually reflects the second floor from this perspective. You see, no? Ang galing, no? Nakita niyo yan? Did you see that? Oh, tignan niyo siya, oh. Okay, a wall, a sliding door glass, and a window, no? So, I'm loving this one, no? Ang ganda talaga, no? So there might be windows here. So these are the windows actually, no? These ones. Okay. So from this is the door step. Sorry, door step, or this is the door. Yeah, ang ganda, no? So I'm seeing that the stairs here. Ang ganda. Very good si Asha, si Caris. Ang ganda pa naman ng bata mo. Nagtitibo ako. Charot lang. Hindi ako ganun. Okay, sige na. Let's go now here, no? Last na ito. Okay, you can use any apps. Okay, but give me progress, no? I do not want you to be actually giving me this. Okay? If you give me this, I will not give you grade, no? Okay. A progress is all I want because you're starting from up 1 point, no? Okay. You start at 1 point, 2 points, 3 points. It's up to you, no? Okay. If you're one, okay. Let's talk some other topics, no? Sorry for that one. So it was hanging, it hang there, but in my case, nag-lose lang po yung electricity. I'm sorry for that one. Okay? So it will be back again. That will be back again soon. Hold on. That is my desktop. And then after this Wednesday, we will have the last Friday, no? So definitely our periodical as the last final exam will be Monday. So it's Monday next week. That is our last day. And of course, Tuesday is the last day for the other subjects. Now, I want you to be actually, uh, can you study in advance, no? because I want to be actually I want to include the next lesson, which is the sector, in yung next lesson, no? After the dissecants and tangents, etc. The next lesson is about sector, but it will be so easy, no? I will make it easy for you guys. So hindi siya dapat mahirap. Okay? So, but I want you to be actually, uh, I want you to study fast. Sorry, in advance, not fast, no? So that on Friday, half of the period that I'll be having with you will be the discussion of it, and then I think a review of everything, no? Just a review of everything, and then after which I'll give you an offline activity. Okay, it will be the last offline activity which we will consider the quiz. Did you get me? Okay, sige. So don't be absent, no? Don't be absent. Okay. So, hold on. Okay, let's have the work of Ijima. Sige, tingnan natin. Can you flash the work of, sorry, your work? Let's have the letter A. Yuka, mas mabilis pa sa na yata sa'yo dahil sa computer
Sir,
ko.
the math skills milestones po, right? Math,
Yeah.
okay po.
Ganito ka bagal kasi itong computer ko. When I was in Davao, I was using my niece's laptop. It's fast, actually.
Oh, sir, wait po. I'll present it po.
So thank you.
Sir, so this is my work po. And this is my solution po. So, so what I did po is, first I answer po the number 3 po. The diameter GB po. So first, I label the illustration po in our book. Uh, like I turn it into a congruent illustration po that I can understand it more better po. Then each congruent po, I um I label them as X, Z, Y.
Please touch the screen of Ijima, no? Okay, kasi sa inyo wala nang pakialam, no? If pandemic continues actually, no? You suffer class, no? You are senior high school. If you do not know what you're doing there in the online, you suffer. Okay? So me, I cannot see actually the screen of Ijima or Yuka, no? That's why I'm zooming it for the rest of you. I think you're not zooming it. Okay, sige, continue, Yuka.
Then then what I did po, I combine all the X, Z, Y po. First po pala, I label all the congruent that are equal to each to the corresponding diameter po that was given po in our book. So um, like for example, is our AC. So what I did is AE plus CE po. So equals to AC. So which the congruent side are x and y po. So what I did is x plus y, which is equals to 16. It was given in the book po. Then I applied the same thing to the two others po. So the like for example is the AB. What I did is AF and plus FB po, which the corresponding congruent label po is X and Z po, which X plus Z is 14, which is also given in the book po. So it was the same thing po as for the last one po. So I answered the number three po first. So what I did first is I I add I put everything inside the I group them po into every congruent label like this po, into like x plus y plus x plus z plus y plus z po. Then equals to 48 since this is the total of the 16, 14, and 18 po, which was given on the book po. And then I combine like terms po until they became like this po, 2x plus 2z plus 2y, which is equals to 48 again po. Then um, I distribute them po so that it became po 2 times x plus z plus y po, which is equals to 48 po. Then next po, what I did is the I I eliminated po the x plus z by looking this at this one po, which is the 16 po, um, which became the 2 times 16 plus z po equals to 48. Then I distribute them po again, which became 2 times 16 is 32 plus 2z po, which is equals to 48. Then I subtract them po, then it became po 2y over 2y divided by 2 po, and same thing for the 16 po, I divided by 2 po, which our y is 8 po. Then for the that's what so we already have our corresponding GB po, which is 8. So since 8 is congruent po with FB, so FB is also 8 po. Then
That's enough.
for
Yukan, that's enough. Thank you so much. Okay, you see, no? You may arrive at your own solutions. See? Every Actually, everyone may arrive at their own solutions, no? Okay, and a quick solution is the best solution, of course, if you are dealing with your periodical, no? And even long quiz. But for the assignment, of course, you have long hours to make it. You can do it, no? Ganun yung mga magagaling, nakakaisip ng mga solutions. Very good. So what I'm going to gonna be actually showing you is the correct solution. I'm sorry, correct answers, huh? Okay, extra points for the solutions for each of you. I'll be actually religiously not doing the checking of your solutions. But I want you to be actually checking now, no? Okay, 12:04 po ang time. Wala na pong magpapasa ng inyong assignment. So, suntukin ko kayo. Okay, sige, let's go. So, the milestones answers, key answers for the teachers are here, no? Okay. So sorry, this lacks the segment, no? Drawing on top of the CE o AF, dapat meron siyang ganun, no? Ganun lang, no? There is no arrow because that indicates segment CE is equal to 10, segment EF is equal to 6, 8, 6, 8, 10. Okay, can you check your work? Tignan natin, no? Sige, we'll give 2 points to each work. Naiwan na lang yung mga walang nagawa. Okay? So again, these are your answers for the segments of those tangent lines. Yes, I'm sure. No, there are 3 tangent lines, and that those tangent lines actually created a triangle and inscribing, no, a triangle that inscribe a circle. Sino naka 12 sa inyo? Okay. So the fastest solution maybe for that one is this one, no? Okay, take note of this one, huh? Okay. I may give this to you. Okay? 12:05 na. Naku po, wala na tayong time. Okay, if I were you, ito ang gagawin niyo, no? Okay. The drawing is easy. But of course, do not forget the theorem that states, no, that if there are two tangent segment there and they are actually intersecting in the external point, they are equal, no? Or again, tangent lines intersect at one point, the part of it which is the tangent segment. Baka hindi nyo alam tangent segment. Okay. Ano yung tangent segment? Magbigay nga kayo ng isa. Simon, ano yung tangent segment dyan? Magbigay ka ng tangent segment. Di ko po alam, sir. Okay, sige. Anong tangent segment dyan? What is tangent segment then? Parts of these tangents, no? That are tangent segments. We call it tangent segment. Okay, Ozzy, can you help your classmates?
Sir AB po.
Okay, very, no. That's a tangent line.
Sir. Sir AF.
Very good. Okay, huwag kayong manghuhula, ha? Okay, basahin niyo ulit yung theorem niyo. Like kung hindi ko sinabi ito, naku po, wala kayong makukuha. Okay, this is a tangent, no? From our theorems, we actually encounter the word tangent segment, and that point is that from this point, sorry, and that segment is from this point to that point of tangency, no? Because this is the whole tangent line, no? Okay. And the tangent segment is just a part of the tangent line, no? A, F. Ano ha? Ito yung tangent. Sabihin na rin natin, ito ay tangent line. Okay? Pero ang tangent line kasi may arrow, no? May point din naman si Olsi, no? Okay, this one is a tangent. Hindi siya tangent segment eh. Kasi from this point to that point, no? Tangent segment is from that point, from that external point to that point of tangency. This one, no? And by the way, those are the ones you are looking for. Okay? So how do you do that? Okay. So ang gagawin niyo lang, ito ay, okay, ito ay AB. We just have to have the AB that is 18. Sorry, that is 14 rather, no? Okay, 14. And then you have the BC that is 18, the longest. And then AC that is 16. Okay, that is 16. And then try to divide it, no? If you have this point of tangency there, point of tangency there, and point of tangency there, if you divide them by 2, then what happens, no? Okay, what happens when you divide them by 2? Okay? It gives us a knowledge, I'm sorry, an understanding that we are cutting the segment, sorry, the tangent line into 2, no? Okay, having 2 tangent segments. It's 7 here, and this one is 9, and then this one is actually an 8. Okay? But you cannot, no? Why? Because if you cut it into 2, this one becomes 7, this one becomes 7, no? And then this 2 becomes 8, 8, and then this 2 becomes 9, 9, 9. Okay. So we are we're not helping ourselves. Why? Because the theorem is not saying these two are congruent, but rather theorem, when you read back all your theorems, there is saying these two must be, no? These two. Ito po at saka yan, dapat yan ang congruent. Kuha? Okay. So everything that I actually, okay, okay. So mali yun, no? If you cut it like that. Okay. But what I want to actually see is the what do you call this one? This one, 7 and 8, no? How you actually distribute and even adjust, no, those segments into what do you call this? Having harmony, no? You have harmony if you actually adjust them. Like for instance, this one, no? Okay, I know that this is 8, that is 7. Okay? So what about this, no? This is either close to 6, okay, and then near to 8. Okay? So 6, 7, 8. Okay. If I have 6 and 7, that is 13. 7 and 18, that is 15. But this is 14, no? So I'd rather have 6 and 8. So therefore, okay, trial and error, I have 6 and 8 there. Did you get that? 6 and 7, coming from 14 over 2, it's 13. Okay? So this is the segment that we add, no? 6, 8 is the best. And then, see for yourself also, no? That this is 8. Okay, pair that. That is 8. This is 8 also. Okay, 8. And then this one, when you deduct 8 from 18, it must be a 10, no? This must be 10. This one, no? So I have 10 here. That is 10 plus 8, it's 18, no? Not the 9, no? Because you are not dividing the whole segment, no? Sorry, the whole tangent line into 2. But rather, you have to adjust the tangent segments of each tangent lines because of this theorem that says that tangent segments must be congruent, no, when they intersect at this point, the external point. So I adjust this also. This becomes 10 and they are equal external segment. And then what happens to this? If this is 10 minus 16 minus that from 16, it is 16 minus 10. So it becomes 6 here. You see, no? Okay, everything now is in harmony and they are related to each other, no? In a circle motion. Okay. So this one now is 3. Okay. Because they are equal. It misses sila, no? Nakuha? Okay, that's how easy you must be actually answering or doing your illustration. Okay, thumbs up. Pag binigay ko 'to hindi nakuha, susuntukin ko kayo. Okay, sige. Nakuha, hindi? Hindi. Okay, so you relate, no? Okay. One tangent line from another tangent line to the next tangent line. Anong, yun ang ibig sabihin niyan. Okay, hindi kayo yung, Diyos ko po. Okay? So, the theorem actually that helps us answering this one is this one, no? There must be two external tangent, no? Sorry, tangent segment rather, not external, but tangent segment which are equal, no? And the tangent line actually meets there at external point or intersect that at external. These are the external points, ha? Baka pag nag-drawing ako, hindi alam ang isasagot. Okay, which are external points? Point A, point C, and point B. These are the tangent lines. Did you get that? Okay, so for this one naman, you are torn between actually, because this is 18, you are considering 8, 9, and 10. That's why, no? And in this one naman, because that is 8, you are considering 10, 8, and 9. Or by the way, it's not, okay, it's 6, 10, 10. Okay. So maybe you might be considering the other numbers there, no? 6 and even 9. So this one is 10, 9. It's up to you, no? Okay, it's up to you to adjust everything there. Nakuha. But you must show these ones. But 6 and 6 are equal, 8 and 8 are equal, and then 10 and 10 are equal. And then you add, it's 14, it's really 18 here, and then it is really 16 there. Okay, screenshot nyo na po. Ako na nga. Okay, 12, 16 yun. Okay, pagka, ano bang gusto kong sabihin? Okay, pag wala na tayong time, no? So, ang gagawin nyo, nangungulit na naman yung dalawang bata. Ngayon na naman sila. Okay, I'll send this to you here. I do not know what are your solutions for those, but that is my way of thinking. That's why I shared that to you. Okay, let's go. What about this? Okay, so yun yung sagot, no? Ayan na yung sagot. Oh, ayan na. CE is really 10. When I show that to you, CE here is 10. Okay? And AE there is actually, hmm, sorry, AE is 6. And then BF, it is really 8. Okay? So tama naman si Sir, no? And then GC is really 10. GC is here. Okay? Okay. So let's go. What about this, no? You check your own paper. Sige, check your own paper. Dapat nagche-check kayo yung ganun, oh. Ganito po, ano? Parang si Anna Faith, ginagawa niya yun, eh. Nagre-red ball pen siya. Kayo parang hindi na. Okay? Check your own paper. And then, let's see. So this one is 16 points, 2 points each, no? Okay. Measure of AB is 110. Okay. Naririnig. Okay. AB is 110 here, no? Okay, sige, let's check. So again, AB is 110. And then, hold on. Okay, I'll put first the answers in the drawing, no? So that hindi tayo malito. Saka tayo magsa-solution. Okay, let's go. So again, the first answer is AB. That's measure the arc AB, that is 110. Okay, we'll show later what is our solution. So this one is your AB, no? Arc AB. Okay, that is 110. And then let's go. Next will be measure of arc EA. It's 70. Where's arc EA? Of course, no? 110 plus 70, okay, will be arc EA. So this is 70. Why? Because EB, it says in the given, it is the diameter. 70 plus 110. And then next, CB, arc CB is 110. Okay, so this one, arc CB is 110. Okay, and then what else? Arc sorry, no. This is angle, no? EDA or EDA is 20. Okay, EDA. Okay, it is actually what do you call this? Intercepting two arcs, no? EDA is 20. This one here, no? And that is angle EDA. It's 20. Let's find out later. And then ADC is 90. Okay, where's ADC? ADC, this one, no? Okay. So this is sorry, ADC. Mali. Okay, ADC is this one. So again, ADC is ADC po yun, ha? It is 90. And then AB is 7535. AB. Okay, so this one, that is angle A. It's 75. And then this one is 35, no? So obviously this one. So yung angle B. Okay, so it's 35. Okay, so again, angle B is 75, angle A is 35, 75. And then what else? DOB is 110. Okay, again, angle DOB, which is DOB, it's here, no? This one. DOB, angle DOB is again 110. Okay, again 110. Okay, so it's 22 minutes. Walang tayong time. Okay, so when you actually makikinig ng mabuti kung paano yung solution, no? Okay, when you actually answer this, okay, this one, you do not start at measurement of angle AB, no? If you do not know it, no? Okay, like for instance, this one, angle AB is 110. Sorry, arc AB is 110. Pero hindi nyo alam gagawin, no? You do not start with that. Okay? Do not. Okay. So what you're going to be actually doing is go to the uh, unknown, which is so obvious for you that you can answer. Nakuha? Okay, tingnan natin. I cannot, no? 110. EA, I cannot either. But, okay, there is, ano ba gagawin natin dito? Okay, sige. There is EF, okay, this one, and FC there. From point E to F is an arc EF. This one, no? This is 30. Okay, that is 30 already. And that is FC, that is 40. So if that is 40, that is 30, then I can answer actually this one, no? Dito. Okay. Measure of arc CB. Why? Because this is a diameter and this must be 180. So 30, 40 will give me 110. Did you get that? So if I'm going to have the solution of that one, it must be that 180 degrees minus, no? Okay, the measure of arc EF, measure of arc minus measure of arc FC. Dapat ganun yung naiisip nyo, no? That's why you have that. Okay? Minus 30 minus 40 will give you 110. So that's very easy. Okay? And then what else? If I have, okay, this one, arc 30, no? And then I should have an arc, sorry, mahirap kasi ito itong 110. Okay, there must be, hold on. Mhm. Okay, sige. If I have this one, ito na siya. If I have this one given, pag given ito, pero hindi siya given, so I have 35 there, half of 35. Pero these are not given, these are not given. I don't have this neither A, B, but I do have 30 there. Tapos meron akong, okay, medyo mahirap. Okay, my A o B. Let's go to this one. Okay, I use this, I use that, and then let's use AOB, which is 70. AOB. Okay, but this is not a central angle, no? That's why you can say, if this AOB here is 70, that is 70, you cannot say that this is 70, that is 110, no? Okay, so this is a vertical, no? Vertical angle. A vertical angle is what? 70 equals 1/2 of, no? These two. Ito siya. Okay. So if this is 30, you have to have it added there, no? With the unknown there. Angle, sorry. Measurement of arc AB pala, no? Sorry. So there is a theorem that's saying you have the arc here, unknown AB, and then you have this one, a vertical angle. And by the way, this is equal to that 70 vertical. They are vertical angles, 70. And we do have EF there. So we can just use 30 and 70 actually. No? Okay. Why? Because the vertical angles is actually the measurement of the two arcs there. No? It intercepts. These vertical angles, two vertical angles which are equal, they can actually intercept two arcs there, which sorry, yeah, unknown, and then a 30. This is 30. Okay, let's check. No? So for this one, 70 times 2, it's 140. And then, you deduct minus 30. Okay? So nawala yan, ha? Minus 30 is equal to this one now, no? Measurement of arc AB. Tignan natin, no? 140 minus 30 becomes 110. See? Okay. Did you get that? Nakuha? Lakihan nyo po. Okay. So again, may theorem saying the vertical angles, which is this one, no? Vertical angle is equal to 1/2 the arc. It intercepts, no? They intercepts. There are actually two vertical angles there. One is 30. It intercepts 30. And unknown measure of arc AB. Okay, tignan niyo siya. 140 minus 30. 70 times 2 is 140. And then you deduct minus 30. It becomes actually here. Okay? Measure of arc AB is equal to 110. Okay? So, okay na to. If you do have 110 there, and then likewise, no? This is diameter 180 minus 110 is the measure for your EA, arc EA, no? 70. Ito na siya. Okay? What else? Yung mahirap. Okay, if you do have that's 120, sorry, 20 here, this is EDA, then difference lang, no? 70 minus 30, that is 40 divided by 2 is 20. See? So again, for EDA, no? This one. Ito siya. Paano nyo nakuha yung solution? It's just but the one half, no? One half of this one. Arc EC or EA rather, no? EA is 17. 17 na, no? Because of 180 minus 110, it's 70. Minus, this is 30. EDA, by the way, intercepts smaller arc 30 here, the EF, and the bigger arc EA, no? So it's, you involve this, and then minus the smaller arc. That is EA and EF. Okay? Okay. What are the measurements? It is but 70 minus 30 gives you 40. No? But one half of it becomes 20. 70 minus 30, 40, one half, it's 2. Okay? Nakuha? Ito yan, ha? Ito yan. Yan. Ito mismo. Okay, let's go. So if you have 20 there, what about 90? Saan nakuha yung 90? Sige, last na to. Yung solutions ng mga iba, ako na lang maggawa tapos bigay ko sa inyo. Okay, what about ABC? Anyone? This is ABC, no? A, D, C, no? A second line. This is the second line. A, D, and then this is a tangent line here. Okay. So this one is ABC. Paano yan nakuha? Okay, so it intersects against something, no? Or sorry, intercepts rather, no? Okay, this arc and then this arc. What is this arc? So it must be 110 and 110 also, no? So we've actually have this 110 and 110. This is arc AB, the 110, plus the arc BC or CB, it's here, it's 110. It's 220, no? And then minus 40. Okay? So again, 110. Okay, for this one, the solution would be, okay, you add measure of arc AB. Ano ba yun? Okay, so again, it is but one half of, okay, this one, these two arcs, no? Why? Because this is the point, no? And this is the point wherein this ABC intercepts something, two arcs, no? From arc ABC, you add them, no? This is 110, this is 110. That's 220. You see, if you add them, it's 220 minus this arc FC, it's given, it's 40. That is 220 minus 40 will give you actually 180. But you have to have the half of it times one half, no? Hold on. Okay, nakuha ba? Okay, so again, one half, sorry, one half of 180 becomes, of course, no? Ang pangit na magsulat ito. Okay, so galing saan yung 180? 220. 110 plus 110. Add mo yan kasi nandito nga yun, no? There's a minus 40 here because this is your secant and the tangent line. So that's why 220 minus 40 is 180 divided by 2. That gives you 90. What else? Okay, this one is easy now, no? Angle B is 35. Why? It intercepts just an arc EA, no? This one. Arc EA is 70. Half of it, okay, is actually 35. What about 75? Okay, angle 75 and angle B. Angle A is 75 here. Why? It intercepts this, no? This is 110 plus 40. 110 plus 40 is actually 150. And then divided by 2, it gives us 75. No? So this one is an inscribed angle. Both angle A, this one, and angle B are inscribed angles. Just half of the arc they intercept are the values of them. Did you get it? Parang hindi. Okay, sige. Sana naman nakuha, no? Wala na tayong time eh, no? I cannot extend because your stomach rallies, no? It will rally actually. Baka isumpa niyo ako. Okay, everything, the solutions will be actually, uh, I will make it clean, no? I'll make it clean and these are the solutions so that you can have it as a review because we might give a complex drawing during periodical and baka mahirap sumagot, no? Kasi it's a time constraint, periodical. Okay? Okay, so give me your points there, no? Letter A, I must be seeing how many points you have. It's 12 over 12. For this one, it is but 16 over 16. Okay? Sige na. Sino ang sino ang magche-check ng attendance? Si Ana Faith, no? Unang hintayin natin. Pasensya na po ha. Nagka-technical pa ako. Okay, goodbye. Ana Faith, thank you.